who is growing up in this world. If I told you I was born a half and a year ago, I'm sure all of you would think I'm crazy, won't you? The answer is no, I'm definitely not crazy. But I use this mindset to be a person who is studying language, who is studying English as her mother tongue in Thailand. So I was able to collect 2 steps to share all of you. The first step is about speaking and listening skills. When we were starting to speak, who is our first teachers? Okay. The answer is must be our parents. Yes. Try to remember. For example, Annie, try to speak like mommy and daddy. Look at this mouth. That was our first experience about listening and speaking. So when we're growing up as a kids, we speak English more and more from my parents, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And like table, cup, mommy, I want to drink water. But at that moment, we didn't read any books and we didn't write. We only can use listening and speaking skills. Okay, so before we were going to elementary school, we got some emotion from another people, so we can feel the people is happy or unhappy, or I get angry with another people or angry with you. Okay, so come back to study English, the real life. So first, I watched the native English speakers' mouth on television, noticed what shapes they make and try to copy. The second, I noticed what happens to the voice when they're angry. What noise they make when they're thinking. So how is take turns to speak, and so on. Okay, stop thinking about the step 1. It's time to step 2, writing and reading. When we are going to elementary school, we got a lot of books with pictures from school. Teachers always try to warm up, like, everybody would like to describe this picture, how the people around the table, what are you talking, what are you thinking? So this is, at that moment, we also cannot read book and write something down. It just describe. After that, teachers show the stories behind the picture, stories in book. So we learned some words around the stories. And teacher also would like to encourage us to write down something. Guess, write something down. Yes. So teacher encourage us to keep diary of thoughts, ideas, feelings. Write down everything you want to write. Write down everything you want. One question. I guess all of you have this question. Write down what's your dreams. Okay. So come back again, the real life. I found a person who is studying English as well. So we discussed together and we try to make stories together and around the picture. And do this way, the same way, after the picture, we learned the real story and learned some words especially new words. So we use English to English dictionary to check, not Chinese to English dictionary. And I kept English diary of thoughts, ideas, and how was I feeling. Write down how was I feeling. Write freely and didn't worry about making mistakes. And also, I found a file. I kept all of the feeling, thoughts, ideas in some judgment about this social. That is Facebook. So I got lots of comments from my friends, and I was so happy to connect with them. But also, I found another opportunity to improve my English writing. So at this moment, I've already shared my important steps to my English experience. So please, everybody, pretend babies start English. Use our ear to listen carefully. Use our mouth to speak clearly. Use our mind to read all of the words. To use our heart to write down every wonderful things about your feelings, thoughts, ideas about your real life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Amy, for your sharing. Just now we discussed how to study a language. Next.